Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the vacant 132-pound Warriors Cup Muay Thai World Super Featherweight Championship. Scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds between the United States and the UK. Let's meet the fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing white trunks with black trim. His weight, 132 pounds even, training out of Master Gym by way of the UK. Please welcome Jacob Charnock. Jacob Charnock. And across the ring, his adversary fighting out of the red corner, wearing black trunks with white trim. He weighs 133.5 pounds, fighting out of Weapons 9, Malcolm Hill. Referee, JP Zuniga.
Instructions are in my command, and I'll try to protect yourself all the time. I'll back your head, I'll put a little bell and I say stop. No gloves. Round 2, 1.
Here we go, folks. Warriors Cup Professional Super Featherweight World Title in my professional Muay Thai. 5 3-minute rounds, knees to the head legal, unpadded elbows, and there are no standing 8 counts. The referee will not step in to help you, and neither of these guys are looking for help from anybody. Jacob Charnock, the prodigy out of Mazda Gym, and Malcolm Hill, the smoothest in the game out of Weapons 9. US versus UK. It is such an honor to have Mazda Gym here on our promotion. And thank you to all the fans from England for not only tuning in, but the fans tuning in on the Zone. We love it, but people who traveled here. There's over 50 people here from the UK. We have such a great support team here, and all of them are just great. They've been gentlemen, and it's been a great crowd. I mean, yes, it's the US versus the UK, but this is showing how we promote unity in the Muay Thai community. Bring people together, and what I think
USA, make some noise! United Kingdom, make some noise! Round 1!
First of a 5 scheduled 3-minute rounds. Hill out of the red corner, Charnock out of the blue. Liam Tarrant Aldridge now joining the Warriors Cup 74.
Malcolm Hill looking to take the center of the ring early, a little slightly different than what we're used to seeing from him. But when you're as experienced and you have a long library of fights like Malcolm Hill does, it's sometimes good to change the game plan a little. Throw him off, catch him off guard.
Winging shot goes over Hill's head. Quick joke. Not joking around in there though.
John's had a couple of his low kicks checked already. He's got to do a better job of setting those up. It's really going to hurt him.
Nice tee from Charnock. Again, for professional Muay Thai, 5 3-minute rounds.
Knees to the head are legal here, as well as unprotected elbows to the head.
Both men knowing how dangerous the other is. Nobody wants to make a reckless mistake. And you know, with the elbows unpadded, you haven't seen Muay Thai before, they can cause a cut so quickly. So quickly. Massive gashes.
Oh, that love kick came underneath the elbow and struck the liver. Beautifully timed by Malcolm Hill.
Count of 6, 7. Okay, Charnock is up.
See if Malcolm looks to finish here. Looks like he caught him on a breath.
Hill, a very calm and patient fighter. He'll wait and pick his shot. Charnock trying to recover here. To the clinch they go.
Oh,
nice.
Beautiful dump by Malcolm.
1 minute left in the round.
Ooh, good right hand there by trying to catch him on the temple.
Yeah, Charnock has scary power in his hands, so Hill cannot get comfortable.
Yeah, Malcolm Hill's trying to parry that right hand, and Charnock is yeah, he hit him again with that kick.
You can see Charnock's arm coming down, protecting that liver. I think that hit him and affected him.
Yeah, that right hand is really low and really tight.
Will Hill continue to go for the liver or try to capitalize off it and go up top on the left side?
Malcolm Hill has a lead question mark kick. Now's the time to throw it.
17 seconds left in the first. Will Charnock make it through this without another knockdown? Seems to be doing well here. He's recovered all right. 10 seconds left in the first.
Ooh, another good body kick. Charnock's got to be careful getting reckless, leave himself overexposed that way.
End of the first. One knockdown. So, folks, the 3 knockdown rule is in effect. If there's 3 knockdowns in a round or 4 knockdowns throughout the space of the bout, the fight will be called. Let's get a little replay of that liver kick that led to the knockdown.
Yeah, it was just right on the back step, which Malcolm had landed already a couple of times. And yeah, delayed reaction. Those hurt. Those hurt a lot. You don't need a lot to the liver to make it sting. And Malcolm showed that there. And he landed 2 big ones in that fight that got reaction. And you know, for Malcolm, couldn't picture a better way to start the round, start a fight. In a 5-round fight with 3-minute rounds, you're ahead 10-8 to start. He can really build off of this. And Malcolm's not the type of fighter who's going to rest on his laurel. He's not going to take a round off and give Charnock a chance to recover.
Somebody in Charnock's corner, I see, is indicating he should keep going to the left.
Yes, lateral
to get
movement
away from that.
Yeah.
To keep that liver away from the strong kick of Malcolm Hill.
Yeah.
Good veteran move there. Second of 5 scheduled 3-minute rounds.
Charnock has a tight guard. It's not that he has a porous defense, but however, on the exchanges, he's got to be a little more responsible with it.
Here we go, folks. Second round. Malcolm Hill out of the red corner. Charnock out of the blue. Super featherweight professional Warriors Cup world title on the line. 132 pounds, 59.8 kilos. Nice right hand for Charnock.
Yeah, good hook cross there. Caught Malcolm on the inside with the hook and then punctuated it with the cross.
Slick. Charnock caught it and then went for the body, the left hook to the body.
Charnock starting to come alive here in that second round. See how much he's recovered in between rounds after that body kick.
I don't know what Alex Foreman said to him in the corner, but it woke him up.
Yeah.
It's going to be an ever-present threat now throughout that fight if he hits that liver again.
Yeah, absolutely. It takes about a week or 2 to recover from a good liver shot.
Oh! They left took the foot under, and Hill was in the middle of throwing a shot
to the body, and he just caught him on it glanced off the side of the head. It touched, but it didn't land big. Charnock seems to have shaken it off. Now Hill, big elbow by Hill there in the corner. Slicing elbow by Hill. Those are the ones that open up cuts.
I'd like to see a replay of that shot.
Yeah.
The kick that got down there. Our production team, best in the business, folks. I'm telling you, that's why we're on DAZN, the best in the world.
Good elbow there by Charnock on the inside.
Nice
good
by Hill.
teeth. Beautiful teeth by Malcolm. Oh, left hook staggers him.
Can Charnock capitalize? Charnock has staggered him. Is he going to pour it on now? Charnock is far from out of this thing, and he's pushing back. Oh, these are the kind of fights we live for.
Oh, Charnock just did something really slick. He looked at Malcolm Hill's feet and came upstairs with a hook cross. Landed the hook. Good catch and return there by Malcolm Hill, though.
I told you in the beginning, Charnock power in those hands, knockout power.
Yeah, oh, big elbow there by Malcolm Hill. Malcolm Hill changing the game plan a little bit coming forward.
I think that liver's hurt again. You see Charnock dropping his right hand, instinctively protecting it.
Oh, good knee there by Malcolm Hill. Oh, shoulder strikes by Malcolm Hill. Legal in Muay Thai. Oh, elbow by Malcolm. Another one just barely missed.
Nice jab by Malcolm getting inside, comes into the clinch.
Good knee there to the liver by Malcolm.
Charnock doing a nice job
big damage though.
With that shin across the hip. Charnock going for a liver shot of his own. Gets jammed up though.
Malcolm Hill showing really good fight IQ. He realized he gave up some exchanges. He lost some exchanges there with his back against the ropes, and he immediately changed the game plan to coming forward instead of trying to getting it work on the back down foot. Recognized early in this round that Charnock has a lot of thunder in his punches.
Oh yeah, Charnock dangerous. Very, very dangerous in there. And in second. 6 minutes have gone by. 9 to go. Let's see a replay of some of that action.
That was the inside. Yeah, Malcolm Hill, just a standard technique. Inside low kick, left body, kick to the inside leg, left kick to the body. But the inside kick was so effective it caused a sweep. And there's that left hook that staggered Malcolm, landed right on the base of the jaw.
Yeah, nice hook on Charnock's part. Hill nicely getting out of the way there. Yeah, now that's something, there was recently an internet video going around and people were debating about it. If you're in the middle of a technique, it's not like Charnock went down and then Hill launched a shot to a downed opponent. Since Hill was in mid-technique, it was boom, boom.
Yeah, it would be really hard to make an argument against that, just because also the double left kick is such a common technique in Muay Thai, you know? It's not like he threw the inside low kick and then to a spin kick while he was dropped to one knee.
Here we go, folks. Third round underway. Warriors Cup Pro Super Featherweight World Title on the line. Again, we want to thank especially Brick and Barn Group, who sponsored all of our British friends coming over at Brick and Barn Compass and brickandbarngroup.com. Top real estate marketing and sales firm in the country, in the U.S. Check them out. Charnock going in there, mixing it up, making it ugly.
Charnock has definitely gained the respect of Malcolm Hill as far as power. Malcolm Hill not being reckless.
Charnock with a nice follow-up. I think that left hook put Malcolm Hill on check in that last round.
Yeah. Spending less time stuck in the corner.
Right angle Hill comes over. Nice solid jab. Good angling by Charnock. Accidental low blow there. Good sportsmanship from both men. That was a solid kick going to that liver side. Solid jab.
Oh, nice exchange of jabs there.
Long right hand lands from Charnock.
Big jab by Malcolm.
Now they keep that trick from his tool bag going out there. That left kick coming up. Charnock going inside, initiating the clinch. I'm liking the movement we're seeing from Charnock, doing a good job angling around, not getting trapped.
Yeah, he's not staying in front of Malcolm Hill. Malcolm Hill throws a lot of fast combinations. Charnock not giving him the opportunity to find those combinations. Every time he gets close to the ropes in the corner, he angles out.
Very intelligent on Charnock.
Oh, good slick sweep by Malcolm Hill.
Less than a minute left in the third round. We are more than halfway through this fight, if it goes the full distance.
Living up to the name Smooth with that one. Oh, good head kick and a return hook by Charnock.
Nice. I like that catch. Malcolm Hill going full Lurdzilla and backing up there.
Yeah, slick by Malcolm.
I like Charnock's ability to go to the body, catches the teeth, right hand to the body. He's been throwing that left hook to the body frequently, too.
Yeah, but Malcolm's found the defense for it. Great double jab cross by Malcolm. Backs up Charnock.
Ten seconds left in the round. Charnock doing a good job stalemating now. Into the championship rounds we go. Now, despite that early setback, this is what a champion is made of. Jacob Charnock, despite that early knockdown, especially with a liver shot, that's so hard to come back from.
Yeah.
He is hanging in there, and he is continuing to push through. You see some replays of the action there.
Yeah, great dump there by Malcolm. Charnock showing that he's a very experienced fighter. Most guys would have crumbled after a major setback like that in the first round, but Charnock keeping it competitive, staying it in there, not letting Malcolm run away with this fight like we're so used to seeing.
Coming to you live from New York City, you see the live shot there of the Freedom Tower. And we want to say what an honor it is to have this crew from England over here with us, celebrating our freedom to put on these amazing events and bring over the best in the world from Mazda Gym. And we bring the best of the best together here at Warriors Cup. We'll be doing it again December 19th for our season finale of Warriors Cup 75. Next year we've got February 6th and April 24th. Follow us at Warriors Cup_3PP. You can follow me at Liam Talks Fights and Oliver at Ollie_B_Savage. Also, don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@WarriorsCup for our Inside the Warriors Cup podcast and all our back catalog of fights. Fourth round, Hill red corner, Charnock blue. Full rules pro Muay Thai here for the strap. Nice solid right hand.
There's that left body kick. Malcolm found it. Ooh, good sweep attempt there by Charnock. Malcolm was ready for it.
Charnock really leaning into those punches.
Good head kick there by Charnock.
Go for that left kick. To the body, nicely landed. Charnock angling, but Malcolm decides to let him out of the corner. He wants his fight to take place right in the middle.
Yeah, he doesn't want to walk into one of Charnock's big power punches that he's looking to land. Very smart by Malcolm. Not playing into the game plan that Charnock wants.
Thank you everyone watching from the UK live on DAZN. Appreciate everyone tuning in, supporting the fighter.
Charnock needs to really come alive here in this fourth round. He's behind on points, and I think he knows it. But Malcolm's defense has got him second-guessing himself.
Solid jab command. Hill's defense is more solid. Nice punch to the body. Hill going for that liver shot once again.
Malcolm has done a really good job of taking away that right hand. Charnock had a lot of good success with that right hand, and Malcolm's found the answer for it.
Spinning elbow attempt there from Charnock. Shout out to Dom Lavoci watching from Valhalla, New York. Nice evasion by Charnock.
Good seat by Charnock. Good dump there by Malcolm.
Hill kind of locking up the arm there of Charnock in there.
Yeah, that was a good arm trap. Nice double jab by Hill.
Charnock with a nice tight defense. Step and elbow.
Nice snappy teep by Hill.
We're going to go to the fifth and final round here. Fifth and final here, Warriors Cup Pro Super Featherweight World Title on the line. Remember, for more action like this, you can follow us at WarriorsCup_3PP. Follow me at Liam Talks Fights and Oliver at Ollie_B_Savage. The best gym in the UK, Mazda, is here in the building. They're also starting something called the Mazda Fighters Foundation, which is very interesting. They're doing this thing where they're preparing fighters for after their career is done, getting them into vocational training or helping them once that career is finished. And I know firsthand experience, having retired due to an injury, that it's a very hard transition to make. And now what they're doing with Scott Rome and Mazda Gym, they're putting together this foundation which is helping fighters to make that transition. It's the first in the world that I've heard of, and the first in the world, I believe, of its type. So check them out at Mazda Gym. You want to follow that MASDA Gym in the UK. Doing great things for fighters in their career and after. Really a wonderful community of people there.
Love to see it. Thank you, Mazda Gym, for that.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Warriors Cup Super Featherweight World Title on the line. Having him back in his ropes there, we've seen him be elusive and play this back foot game before. Dashing in with that shot. Nice keep from Hill.
Ooh, good combo there by Charnock.
Nice. Hill, the only one with a knockdown here, in the first round, but Charnock gritting through it.
Yeah, Charnock's fought a good fight since then.
Nice high kick, but Malcolm's using those ropes expertly. 2 minutes left in the fight. Charnock can still pull something out here. I mean, remember, folks, with elbows, you can get a cut at any time and change the entire trajectory.
Yeah, one elbow can end the fight right then.
Alex Foreman telling him, show them how bad you want this. Let's go. It's a true, two great gyms facing off against each other, West 9 and Boston.
Yeah, East Coast versus the European West Coast.
Minute 20 left in the fight. Catch by Hill. Can he do anything with it?
Malcolm's hands are always so tight to his body, so tight to the hand. It's so hard to land against him. Even when you think there's an opening, he does a great job just closing up that guard and stopping it.
I think Charnock would like a firefight here now, but Hill's not going to fall for that.
Yeah.
Nice right elbow for Hill.
Just when he tapped, he took an elbow for it. 45 seconds.
Alex Foreman telling him to leave it all in the ring, saying that to Jacob Charnock.
Good
nice upward elbow.
Malcolm Hill not going to give him an opportunity to find that dramatic finish he's looking for. Charnock needs to finish here with less than 30 seconds left.
Left kick there. 15 seconds left here in the fight.
All knuckles on the forearm with that one. Malcolm Hill going to coast to the end of the round here. In my opinion, a unanimous decision for Malcolm Hill.
Yeah, this is not a hometown thing at all, folks. We are here to see the best fighters, and we go for anybody. We are neutral down the middle. In my opinion, I do believe Hill did enough in that fight to convincingly take the win. But you know what, Jacob Charnock made the impression on everybody here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and make a kind of very obvious prediction. We'll be seeing the fighters out of Mazda Gym again real soon.
Yeah.
And I can't wait.
I want this to be the beginning of a long relationship between Mazda Gym and the Warriors Cup, because remember, Jacob Charnock, he stepped up at the last minute to save this fight. His teammate Owen Gillis had to step out for health reasons. We wish him all the best and a speedy recovery. But Jacob Charnock is that fighter who will step into the pocket at the last minute. He stays ready, and he comes out here and he put on a fight against the U.S. best in the division and gave him a run for his money.
Yeah, the best in the U.S. has to offer, bar none. And it was a very close, competitive fight. Speaking of the best, so when some people argue Malcolm is the best, the other side of that conversation in the building, the champ Franz Pierre, that matchup is bound to happen real soon.
And folks, Mazda Gym, we're going to see them out here again, I hope soon. But let's get the official announcement from Justin T. Manning. Malcolm Hill, will he take this world title home with him tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, having all the distance, we now head to our judges' scorecard. All three judges scored this contest 50-44 for your winner by unanimous decision and your new Warriors Cup Muay Thai World Super Featherweight Champion. Fighting out of the red corner, representing Weapons 9, Malcolm Hill.
Congratulations to Malcolm Hill, and I want to thank, once
Hill.
again, I keep harping on about this, so I hope I'm not getting to be like a broken record, but Jacob Charnock stepping in, taking on the best at the last minute, and saving this fight. Mazda Gym putting on a tremendous set of performances here so far. It's not over yet, folks. Our main event coming up, Amy Duke and Mia Trevorrow for the world title there. But before that, we have Jamal Katow and Chase Brooks, which will be, in my opinion, one of the best pro fights we've seen all year. But right now, the moment of celebration belongs to Malcolm Hill there, and you see through Chris Tran and TJ Wilson with him. Congratulations, he's got that Warriors Cup gold on display. And another live shot there from Times Square in New York City. It is, they say that is the center of action in New York, but that is the exception tonight because we are here where the center of action is Melrose Ballroom,
here with Malcolm Hill, your
Justin
new
Manning goes
Warriors
to
Cup
Malcolm Hill.
Super Featherweight Champion. The judges scored this unanimously. What are your initial reactions to tonight's historic Warriors Cup 74 U.S. versus UK event?
It's electrifying. The basic team right now, they're a phenomenal team, phenomenal coach, phenomenal roster of athletes. Welcome to one of them. Thank you so much. I would like to thank my coach, Chris Tran, TJ Hernandez, Julian, and the rest of the Weapons 9 team for pushing me, helping me get here through the rough times, all the adversity. We work hard, stay true, come here and learn the world title. So thank you to my parents for guiding me and giving me a chance to be the first night today. I love you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champ has spoken. Please welcome and make noise for your Warriors Cup Muay Thai World Super Featherweight Champion, representing Weapons 9, Malcolm Hill.